So we are holding the line for Positive, who's supposed to be joining us very soon. Perhaps we can run his video first and then come back and have a chat with him. Yeah. So we're gonna run his video and
a little bit. Now, Positive is one of the gospel artists from a while now
Yes.
that I've always loved his music.
Me too.
That gospel reggae. So I love reggae music on the whole. And gospel reggae is something that is near and dear to me. So
and I
to
was
be
looking
linking with
forward
Positive
to
today.
having him in studio. And
I know.
there's always been something. But I think he's on the line right now before we go to his video. Good morning, Positive.
Hi, good morning.
We just wanted you to be here so long ago in studio, but you're such a busy guy, and you're just so super talented and so well loved. Yeah. How have you been doing? How have you been doing under all of this COVID-19 situation?
Well, I've been holding on. It's been a good time to spend a bit more time with family and just get connected to things that I didn't have time to do before.
Yes.
I think that this time really shows you what's important,
Yeah. And your name is Positive, and I'm assuming that you have a positive stance, at least it comes through your music. How do you maintain that positivity, especially in times like this?
I think what is important is my faith and, my relationship with God. It continues to propel me forward and continues to make me always look at the good in things and look at the positive side of every situation, so that the discouragement is, minor when it comes to what is the potential of moving forward.
Yeah. Where does your inspiration come from?
So many different things. Obviously, as a believer, the Word of God definitely inspires me.
Yeah.
But, different situations, like in the society, in my community, even in my family, my relationship with my children.
Yes.
I was telling someone the other day that so many times we talk about God as a father, but you don't really fully appreciate him until you become a father yourself, or a parent, and you realize that your children are on your mind 24/7. You can give account to what they are doing, what they are eating every single day. And imagine how much more your spiritual father is concerned and, has you on his mind. So it's just so much,
So how many children do you have, Positive?
I have 2 children, a beautiful son and a daughter.
Oh, nice. And where are you now? Are you in Tobago or are you in Trinidad?
I'm in Trinidad right now.
Okay. Tell us about your track, Stay Up.
Okay, so Stay Up is one of those songs that I wrote to just encourage people to keep chasing after their purpose. I don't think that we were created by chance. I believe that every single person was created for a particular purpose and a reason by God. And if it is that we have breath in our lives, you still have an opportunity to chase after this divine purpose, We are searching to be our best selves. So in the song I said, it doesn't make sense trying to be like someone else, because what you're going to be doing is just living in their past,
Yes.
Trying to be something that they were, and if it is that we could be our best selves, then that means we will be given what God has created us to give, When we try to be other people, we rob the world of the gift that is in us, So it's just a song to encourage people to keep staying up, to keep looking forward, to keep pressing towards purpose.
And have you thought about what you're going to be doing in this new normal?
Well, yeah, I actually did, we did a lot of digital and virtual stuff, and, it's just kind of pushing on the creativity and the innovativeness. So there's different small businesses that my wife and I have recently opened up, and they've hit the ground running. So it's just gonna be a time of experimenting.
Yes, good stuff.
Positive, Carrie here. I'm a big fan of yours, I admit.
Not bigger than me.
And it's great to chat with you this morning. But I have a question. How over the years have you remained so consistent with your music and your ministry?
I think I said to God, God, as long as you allow me to be relevant, I will continue to deliver the message that you want me to deliver. And I think the key is relevance, because if it is that you're not relevant and you're not relatable, then, no one is going to continue to invest and to be blessed by something that you have to offer. So if it is that you are relevant to situations. You know, when somebody wakes up and they're in a different mood and they need a song that has to drive them a certain way, you know, they think about positive. They think about a song that I would have done that speaks to their situation. So I said, God, allow me to be relevant. And, you know, they say anchored in the word, but tied to the times. So as the times continue to change, you know, even though you're anchored in the word, you still remain relevant and consistent in the lives of people for all these years.
I don't know which one is my favorite positive song. And I know I like Two-Man Army and Never Let You Go.
Yeah.
And, you know, you just have hit after hit after hit positive. You know, and, you know, I know that you tour as well, right? If we weren't on lockdown right now, would you have been touring?
Yeah, I would have actually been on the coast of New Zealand.
Really?
Wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
What, and this was what, for a concert or a show?
Yeah, we were going to do an event coming off that side of the world. So it's going to be on Australia, New Zealand, and a small island by the name of Vanuatu.
Yes, Vanuatu.
Off the coast of Fiji Islands, yeah.
Which
So that's where we're
actually
gonna
has
be.
10,000 citizens.
Yeah.
Yeah, and no COVID cases.
No COVID. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, man appoints and God reappoints. So,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
Yes,
All
it's
right,
just for us to keep the faith, you know, in everything that we do.
Yeah, and as
In
soon as
everything that we do.
as soon as we can have guests back in Studio Positive, we'd really love to have you in studio with us.
Yes, I don't know. Every time it happens that the invitation came, there was always something, whether I got sick or I got ill or I was in the country. It's just like, I'm like, even I woke up this morning and we had to do this video interview, and there's this whole thing with this eye allergy that I had now. It's just like, oh my goodness, what is the best?
We can't see your face, but it's a great photograph of you. So, you know, I'm sure the viewers are enjoying it nonetheless. Do you have anything that you want to say? I know you minister as well. You have anything you want to say to the population, especially persons who might be having a difficult time right now, perhaps a bit overwhelmed by what's happening?
I just want to encourage people, you know, just to hold on to God just a little bit longer. You know, sometimes what we may be facing, we might feel like it's eternity, but the Bible says it's just for a little while, you know, it's just for a moment. And when we understand that this fleshly life that we live is just for a moment, and we could actually be at peace to know that this is not our final place, you know. So just continue trusting God. He promises us that in this world we will have tribulation, but He has told us to be of good cheer because He has overcome the world. So whatever we're facing now, it's just going to be temporary. God is going to make sure that we come out victorious.
Wonderful. And I know we can't see you, but can you sing a cappella out of my two songs and then a little bit of Stay Up? Like maybe just a line or two of Two-Man Army, and then Never Let You Go, and then of course Stay Up. So we're going with Two-Man Army first.
Okay. I'm rolling in my two-man army with my Jesus and I know what's going for me. They can't set this right now. I'm rolling in this two-man army with my Jesus and I know what's going before me. They can't stop this right now.
Oh yeah, now let's get Never Let You Go. Never let you go, never let you go.
Who said I'll never let go? The God will give me the strength to stand up. God will never let me down. That's why I don't let me go.
You know, long I pull up a song. All right. And finally, a little a cappella of Stay Up as we segue into the video.
Okay, it says, everything about me, you know, you not stop. Sing it out loud, so we not give up now. Not give up now. So let me see your words, if you know you not stop. Don't give up now, we got far to go. Far to go. Say, oh, 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 I'll stay up here.
Wow. Positive, thank you so much for joining us, and you continue doing what you're doing. You're just such a light and a ray of sunshine in the lives of so many. That was positive.
Blessings, brother.
Listen, Carrie.
Yes, I
hit
know.
after hit, you know.
After hit, after hit, after hit.
And he goes into falsetto as well, you know.
Right?
Never let you go. I'm not even gonna try it because I'm not positive.
So seamlessly,
Seamlessly,
you know?
such a
That's just
great
pure talent.
guy. We love you, Positive. We can't wait to have you in studio with us. All right, guys, this is where we bring down the curtains for today. Remember to make a difference now, and we'll see you tomorrow. Mwah. Have a good one. Here's Positive with Stay Up.
Will not be denied. The last paradise.